Morning everybody, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great myself because, I couldn't upload for the last couple days. I've been really busy with school, but now it's the weekend, so I've got some more time. And this is the perfect time to be making videos, especially after the Microsoft Bethesda Developer Conference, or Developer Direct, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, who would have guessed that the Direct would result in tons of salt from PlayStation fanboys? Now, don't get me wrong, I did not think that Direct was perfect by any means. I personally give it a 3 out of 5 stars. But even though the Direct wasn't perfect, at least in my opinion, PlayStation fanboys have to always go ahead and blow it completely out of proportion. And that's what we're going to be taking a look at, not just today, but over the weekend. And we're going to be starting off today with good old JayTech, who is in complete denial, and his friend is in complete denial as well, about Forza Motorsport, and even more so about Hi-Fi Rush, which is what I'm playing in the background right now. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this.
I've been on that bitch a lot too.
Of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look real, sound real, and real. This is Forza.
Don't say feel real, cause you never gonna be able to do that. Fuck out of here.
No, you ain't gonna see Forza Motorsports in the Olympics.
And I don't know what the fuck you talking about look real, because we got VR, you don't. So I'm sorry on that one.
So if a game isn't a VR game, it automatically cannot look real. I guess by this logic, all your precious exclusives like Horizon and God of War just don't look realistic. They must all look like crap. And yes, I understand that VR makes things feel more real, but a game can still feel real and immersive without being in virtual reality. A great example is Phasmophobia. Yes, you can play it in VR, but it is still so unbelievably immersive even when you're just playing it regularly. And dude, are you actually trying to claim that PSVR is like good or something? Maybe PSVR 2 will be really good, but PSVR 1, from what I know, you can't turn your head more than 90 degrees or else the thing loses tracking. Although I will not deny, it would be awesome if Xbox could make a headset for their console. Or maybe they could reach out to like Facebook or Valve or somebody like that. Maybe make the Oculus or the Vive or whatever compatible. I don't know, I think that would be pretty cool.
Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low pressure.
Okay, that's dope.
That's cool, but from what I'm looking at, the dirt is still low quality.
Put it into a race.
I mean, also this is compressed footage too, Jay. So
Yeah.
I just love how Jay cannot give Xbox the slightest bit of credit. That is quite literally the best looking car I think I've ever seen in a video game, and he still cannot even give them credit. And what do you mean the dirt looks low quality? Even your friend, who is a massive PlayStation fanboy, by the way, corrected you saying, oh, well, it's compressed footage. And even though it's compressed footage, it doesn't look low quality. Like, what are you talking about? And then even after your friend points out that, oh, it's compressed, he's like, I don't know about that. Jesus Christ. I think after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna make one of those memes where it's like the guy has the Uno cards and it's like either compliment Xbox or draw 25 and then he draws 25. And the guy is JayTech because JayTech literally cannot give Xbox the tiniest bit of credit ever. If they make the best looking car you've ever seen in a racing game and make the blemishes and the dirt and stuff super realistic, he'll just call it low quality. See, I would love to debate a PlayStation fanboy, but at the same time, I don't know if I could. It's literally like talking to a brick wall. Actually, no, never mind. That's an insult to brick walls. My bad.
We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail. We reference a traffic.
No, you don't.
What? I'm sorry, what? I don't even know how to react to that. I don't even know how to refute that. They say they capture the environments with a high level of detail, and the response is no, you don't. What? I'm actually at a loss for words, and I'm not even kidding. I legitimately do not know how to react to what I just heard. My guy is acting like he was with the developers the entire time while they were getting the photo scans and stuff. He was secretly spying on them the whole time, and he knows the truth that they actually don't capture it with a high level of detail. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm just rambling, but I genuinely don't know how to react to that. That would be like if during the lead up to God of War Ragnarok, Sony said, oh, we put an incredible amount of effort into making our environments. And then I just said, no, you don't. Like, what? We gotta move on before my brain explodes.
So I'm wondering, okay, you did this. Why is it this level of cell shade? You're messing with next generation consoles Unless this is gonna be on Xbox One, I don't.
It's the art style, Jay. That's what the developer wanted to go with. It's the art style.
We know the dude bro gamers, and the dude bro gamers want real graphics. You're not gonna go from Forza and then go to this and be like, it's not about the graphics, but then with Forza it was about the graphics.
There is so much wrong with this clip, and that was only the first half, by the way. There's still an entire second half to this clip, but let's go over this first half first. So first you have Jay's jackass friend making fun of people who point out that, oh, it's just the art style. Because it is. That's the art style they went with. Do you really think that Bethesda is incapable of making really good-looking games? They have access to billions of dollars and some of the best developers in the industry. Need I bring up Doom Eternal and how good that game looks? Yes, it is the art style. I don't know why you're making fun of people for saying that, because it's true. Second of all, the dude bro gamers. I'm about to die of cringe. First of all, who are the dude bro gamers you're talking about? Second of all, what constitutes real graphics and fake graphics? This is what I don't get about PlayStation fanboys. They are all about the graphics. If a game isn't the most photorealistic game you've ever seen, then they're just not going to care about it. They don't want it. They're gonna mock it to the ends of the earth. No game can have a unique art style. It all has to be photorealistic. And also, why can't they go from Forza to this game? They're completely different games. Just because Forza is photorealistic doesn't mean every single other Microsoft game has to be. Why can you not have different art styles in different games? Like, I'm so confused. And no, dude, Forza isn't all about the graphics. It's just the graphics have to be extremely good, so that's a big part of what they're showing off. Because guess what? Forza has already nailed the gameplay loop pretty well, and it's not exactly changing much. They're just adding some cars and accessories and stuff like that. So when you don't have much else to talk about, what are you going to talk about? The graphics. But then when they do talk about the graphics, then you say they're not good. And again, just because Forza shows off the graphics a lot because it looks super good, that doesn't mean every single game has to be hyper realistic and show off the graphics only. Every game is different, and every developer has a different vision for a game. You know what? I need to stop. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Apologies for that, but I'm legitimately losing brain cells over this.
You see what I'm saying? You can't you can't be in the middle. PlayStation fans, we can do that shit all day, because we will literally play a game like Gran Turismo and turn around and play a game like Ni no Kuni, you know, or something like that. Like, I've done that shit before. I have no problem going between realism and fictional. I think this is a very interesting title. I just don't think it's the perfect game for Xbox.
Jay, for you, there will never be a perfect game for Xbox, because no matter what Xbox puts out, you will hate on it. Again, Forza Motorsport is one of the most realistic looking games, if not the best looking game I've ever seen, and you are still trashing the graphics, saying that, like, the dirt is low quality. You cannot be appeased. And can we just talk about this hypocrisy? So it's perfectly okay for PlayStation games to be realistic, and then for other ones to be cartoony, and it's okay for PlayStation players to play those, but then when Xbox has a combination of realistic and cartoony games, then it's a problem. Like, what? And I cannot get over the fact that he says, oh, I have no problem with going between realistic and fictional, after doing nothing but complaining that Xbox went between realistic and fictional. I'm actually done. Well, actually, I guess I'm not, because we still have 3 more clips to look at. Oh no, I don't wanna.
Bro, these games, I mean, like I said, the art style looks fucking beautiful, but
Oh yeah,
bro,
beautiful.
it's Xbox. It has Xbox stench all over it. It really does. Them niggas is not passionate about gaming, bro.
Yeah.
They just want you in their subscription service.
And this shit is definitely going straight to Game Pass, and that's why I think I'm having a hard time understanding the art style. But now I understand, when your budget is so fucking low, it kind of makes sense.
Okay, first of all, if you play Hi-Fi for more than 5 minutes, you will easily be able to tell the budget was not low. I mean, you can tell this isn't the highest budget game ever, but you can tell passion and heart and soul and money went into this. But yeah, I guess the developers don't care about gaming at all, right? But the Sony developers definitely do. Like, Jesus Christ, pick one. And now they're saying the art style is beautiful after trashing the graphics. What is going on? And also, what is the Xbox stench that they're talking about? I would genuinely like to know. That's a genuine question. And also, of course, it's going straight to Game Pass. It's a Bethesda title, and Bethesda is part of Microsoft. All Xbox first-party games go to Game Pass day one. No crap, this is going straight to Game Pass. The same goes for every first-party title. I was not expecting to yell so much in this video. I am so sorry. I guess it's because my brain cells are dying and my body's having like a fight or flight response.
I don't think I don't have anything negative to say outside of I don't think this is the right game for that platform.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna do well.
Yeah, I mean we literally just saw a preview of what a game like this does on Xbox, and it doesn't do really well.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna do very well. That statement aged very well. Thank you for that, JayTech. While, you know, it sits at a 9.3 on Metacritic. Oh, also, want to know a little fun fact about this game? If you take a look at the screenshot right here, you will see that this game has a higher user score than God of War Ragnarok. Just a little piece of information I thought I'd throw in there. This game where they're trashing the graphics, saying, oh, it's not right for Xbox, it's gonna do terribly, has a 9.3, while Ragnarok has a 7.9. And no, I didn't cherry pick that. That was actually the better of the scores, because if you go to the PlayStation 4 version of the game, it has like a 6.9, I think, or something like that. Nice, by the way. But yeah, this game's not gonna do well, am I right?
Nigga, what? They launching a game tonight? And yes, it will be on Game Pass as well. I'm so disappointed in them. It's such an interesting game. You should sell this. You should make money. They giving it away tonight. No notice, no hype outside of this trailer. And it's just like, okay, we're going to drop it tonight. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Like, nigga,
Well, shit,
like...
well, if they're going to drop it tonight, I think Sony needs to go ahead and drop a tweet.
Nope, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus. I almost fell over. All right, I'll be back. Goodbye. Screw this. This man is so in denial about this game launching the day it's announced that he's saying it's a bad thing. Thank God this is the last clip we're looking at. I don't think my brain can handle anymore. Why is it bad that they're releasing it the same day it's announced? If anything, that builds more hype. Because then it's like, okay, cool. We got this really cool looking game. It's coming to Game Pass day one. When is day one? Oh, day one is today. Especially after a year of no first-party releases. Within the first month of 2023, they're dropping a banger first-party game the day they announce it. That is such a huge power move by Microsoft. And you already know if Sony announced like Horizon Forbidden West or Ragnarok, and then they dropped it the same day, these guys would have gone ballistic. But I love how he says, oh, they're giving it away. No, they're not. They're selling it to people, or you can get it through Game Pass. They are not giving it away. They are going to make money off of it. And even if they don't sell a lot of copies, Game Pass will more than make up for that. But anyway, guys, I think I'm pretty much out of time. I have lost so many brain cells reacting to these clips. It's actually kind of crazy. It's kind of funny in a way, because obviously I had to record these clips so that way I could use them in this video. But I guess the first time I watched them, it didn't really strike me how idiotic they were until now. And for anybody saying, oh, I'm overreacting, I'm putting on an act or whatever, no, I'm not. That's my genuine reaction. You will never catch a fake reaction out of me. But anyway, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time.